In this video, we're going to give you 8 quotes, with some insights from the master of melancholy, Haruki Murakami, about how to be productive in a lone environment and retain your motivation. It's vital to maintain healthy habits. But it's also important to make time for yourself, even if you're in a busy schedule or working alone. Loneliness becomes an acid that eats away at you. People deal with their problem in different ways, but one thing's for sure, it can be damaging to your mental health if you let it drag on. The negative effects of loneliness can lead to depression and anxiety in facing problems, just like any other form of chronic stress. Besides the mental effects, loneliness has physical consequences as well. Without someone to provide social support or encouragement, it can be difficult to maintain healthy habits, like eating right and exercising regularly. But even so, every now and then, I would feel a violent stab of loneliness. The very water I drink, the very air I breathe, would feel like long, sharp needles. Loneliness is a state of emotional or social isolation. It can be caused by physical or emotional distance from others, mismatch in levels of intimacy, and the feeling of not having anyone who understands them. Loneliness is a complex problem that can lead to feelings of anxiety, boredom, and loneliness. I have this strange feeling that I'm not myself anymore. It's hard to put into words, but I guess it's like I was fast asleep and someone came, disassembled me, and hurriedly put me back together again. That sort of feeling. The people dealing with social anxiety disorder often experience a range of symptoms, such as panic attacks, excessive sweating, trembling, and blushing. They also often face a lot of social anxiety and fear the judgment of others. Nobody likes being alone that much. I don't go out of my way to make friends, that's all. It just leads to disappointment. It is common for people with social anxiety disorder to feel that they are bad at communicating in general. They think that their words will not come out right, or that others will not understand them. They might avoid conversation altogether, because they are worried about having to answer questions, or participate in group activities. Why do people have to be this lonely? What's the point of it all? Millions of people in this world, all of them yearning, looking to others to satisfy them, yet isolating themselves. Why? Was the earth put here just to nourish human loneliness? There are a lot of different things you can do when feeling alone. Some people go for a walk, listen to a favorite song, or make a list of their goals for the future. There are many options. The best thing is to choose what is best for you and try it out when feeling overwhelmed or isolated. Every one of us is losing something precious to us. Lost opportunities, lost possibilities, feelings we can never get back again. That's part of what it means to be alive. Do things that make you feel productive or accomplished. When we feel productive or accomplished, dopamine is released in our brain, which makes us happy and boosts our mood. It gives us confidence that we can tackle anything that comes our way because we have already done something difficult before. Anyone who falls in love is searching for the missing pieces of themselves. So anyone who is in love gets sad when they think of their lover. It's like stepping back inside a room. You have fond memories of one you haven't seen in a long time. Keep in mind that, even if you're by yourself, you're still spending time with yourself. It is important to spend time on what matters most to us. You may think that you have nobody else but yourself, but if you take a minute for yourself and do things that matter to you, what's the point of being alone? No matter how much suffering you went through, you never wanted to let go of those memories. The key is to allow your mind to wander and let the spirit of creativity take over. Even though you may have suffered through periods of loneliness, you can still find creative inspiration. There are many ways that you can increase your creativity, including building habits and routines in your life, analyzing your work for ways to improve it, brainstorming with other people, taking care of yourself, and using these tools for inspiration. The main takeaway from this video is that people is necessary to make self-motivation for healthy loneliness and turn their solitary lifestyles into something productive. Let us know in the comments below which quote most impacted you. Like, subscribe, and share to someone you know who might get benefits from this video. Thank you for watching.